It's been months now since New York's correctional systems issued boiled over. As protests from advocates grew over the beating death of Robert Brooks, corrections officers participated in an illegal strike. At this point, both sides of the equation say their requests still haven't been addressed. By this time last year, Governor Kathy Hochul had already announced the closure of 2 correctional facilities in upstate New York. This year, the governor has the ability to close up to 3 state prisons, but hasn't made an announcement yet.
That could be one tool to consolidate staff to where staff is needed. Right, a lot of these prisons are located across the street from each other, and they 2 prisons across the street from each other both have staffing shortages.
Last week, CANY released stats showing suicides doubled in prisons between 2023 and 2024. Sumeet Sharma says they believe closures could help reverse those trends. Closures have come, though, with resistance, families concerned about job and economic loss to areas. The governor saying staffing is already short enough, though.
When any prison is closed, there will be no job losses. I need every single person who is a corrections officer to transition.
We've been telling you the story of Amik Nixon, the Albany man who was killed at Fishkill Correctional Facility in October. His family hesitant to support prison closures.
Closing prison and taking abusive prison staff from this prison and concentrating them in these limited amount of prisons, that's not going to change the atmosphere.
But there is an omnibus legislative package which passed in both houses aimed at transparency and oversight. It still hasn't hit the governor's desk or been requested by the governor.
Actually creates a number of accountability mechanisms and mechanisms towards transparency that would allow folks to know when things are going in the wrong direction. And hold people accountable.
The Corrections Officers Union, though, is on the other side of the coin, this week issuing a report saying the state disregarded their requests, one of which was to repeal the HALT Act, though did see some measures in the budget, like lowering the age of hiring to 18 as a plus.
18-year-olds who certainly have their are responsible when it comes to being part of our military and going into harm's way in foreign countries. I have faith in 18-year-olds.
Now, Republicans have said the state did not do enough in the budget to provide for corrections officers in terms of recruitment or safety, and have said recent incidents of chemical exposure are examples of the state not doing its part.